Gardens can be so therapeutic. They certainly were for me. When I turned 30, I found myself on a roller coaster of a career in the music industry, with all its highs and lows. And it became overwhelming and started to affect my mental health. Spending time in the outdoors, learning about plants and nurturing them really helped me to find balance and gave me a greater sense of inner peace and confidence. Gardening brought me back to life. And I'm about to show you how it's helped an awful lot of other people too. Sometimes getting back to nature really can make a world of difference. I hope by the end of this film I can convince you to support a cause that's very, very close to my heart. Meet football fan and teddy bear collector Mel.
My bedroom, which has got Norwich City on the cover and Reading on the pillowcase. I've got a Norwich City teddy bear and Norwich City scarves. And he is very old. I think Mum and Dad gave it to me.
54-year-old Mel has learning difficulties. She used to live with her parents, who were her main carers.
I had holidays with Mum and Dad. We used to go shopping, garden centres. They used to take me out for lunch. Done quite a bit with Mum and Dad, and now it's just one big hole.
After losing her mum 8 years ago, Mel was left devastated when her dad died in 2013. Mel was suddenly very isolated.
I will have days where, you know, I'm thinking of them. But, you know, I think, what are they thinking of me? Preferably. And, you know, it just...
You might be surprised to know that 1 in 6 people in the UK are living with long-term illness or disability, and 1 in 4 of us are going to experience mental health issues in our lifetime. I really believe in the mental and physical benefits of being outside in a living, breathing garden. And that's why I'm so impressed by Thrive, a charity that uses gardening and horticulture to help vulnerable people feel better and gain valuable life skills. This is Trevor. 4 years ago, he had his dream job as a food and beverage manager in a London restaurant.
You're living a very busy lifestyle, work lifestyle. Socially, you're very busy. You know, there's always a lot of demands on. And then you go to bed one night, and the following day when you wake up, your life has changed.
Trevor was struck down by a parasitic infection that resulted in a brain injury.
I was left with a lot of weakness and paralysis on my left-hand side, so I couldn't walk properly. I couldn't coordinate. I couldn't lift up anything, even of a light nature. I couldn't cook for myself. I couldn't do basic tasks, tie my shoelaces.
There was no way Trevor could return to his demanding job.
You feel pretty distraught and destroyed by it. I was pretty desperate to not feel that I could contribute or even look after myself. It takes away that whole sense of future. What is my future? Where do I go? What do I do now?
Any of us can have our lives turned upside down and suddenly need support. But a charity like Thrive can make a difference. After Mel's parents died, it was an introduction to Thrive that helped her get back on her feet.
I love potting flowers up.
What do you think to that pot then? Yeah?
Excellent.
It's looking good,
As I got more into Thrive, then I sort of basically got me confidence. When I get there and see people pick up on things, learn a lot.
Lovely, Mel.
And being there all day, it's done me the power of good. too much soil in.
Well done. So we've got these crops.
Karen is just one of Thrive's specially trained horticultural therapists who support people with a range of disabilities.
The other side.
I know for myself how therapeutic gardening can be. I mean, how do you see it working for people who visit Thrive?
It gives them a sense of purpose because it means they have something to do in the garden. It gives them a sense of ownership, gives them a means of exercise. Planting a small plant and watching it grow just means that they know that they can do something positive. They can see in front of them something has been achieved. Well done.
Thrive's work helps vulnerable people like Mel to bloom. She now has the confidence to live in her own flat.
It's freedom. It's your own little bit of independence. And I've really, surprised myself. So I don't know what they're saying up there, but they was probably saying, Melanie, you have got my blessing. And I thought, yay!
Thrive also offered a route back to independence for Trevor through their City and Guild accredited training programme.
If I know that I'm achieving something and working towards achieving something, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel that I've got a sense of purpose for myself again. So it was great for me every week to know that I've got something to look forward to, and then actually spending time in the classroom is great for me, and I get the opportunity to be outdoors and do something physical which will help my physical recuperation.
With a qualification in work-based horticulture under his belt, Thrive helped Trevor find a permanent job at the Roof Gardens in Kensington, London.
I've got this wonderful garden that I tend, and everything about it is exciting. Pruning, repotting, replanting, and making sure the garden's in a good standard for whoever comes up to see it. Thrive has given me a sense of future, and not only have I got my career planned out, but I've got my confidence back.
And Mel is also feeling more positive about the future.
I feel as though now I'm part of the group, part of the family. And I wouldn't give it up for all the tea in China.
Every year, Thrive help over 1,000 people with disabilities develop greater confidence and a sense of self-worth. But wouldn't it be great if they could help even more? Well, whether it's just a few pounds to buy compost or gardening gloves, or a bigger contribution to cover the costs of therapy at one of Thrive's centres, you can help plant seeds from which good things will grow. Please go to the website thrive.org.uk where you can donate. And if you don't have access to the internet, then call 0118 988 5688. And if you can't get through, please keep trying. Or if you'd like to post a donation, please make your cheque payable to Thrive and send it to Thrive, the Geoffrey Oodle Centre, Beach Hill, Reading, RG7 2AT. And if you want the charity to claim gift aid on your donation, please include an email or postal address so that they can send you a gift aid form. Thank you.